Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today on Tamper with the Plan. In this video we're going to be doing some updates on some of these planners just to get them ready for 2025. Some things that I already thought were done, but I just changed them slightly with different discs and a different cover. Everything just tweaking a little until I am completely ready with everything for 2025. Okay, so a quick change of mind. I'm going to grab this cover back off. It's actually the one original to these discs. And this is my wellness planner. I'm going to put this pretty blue one in here. It's Shibori Vertical 18-month from Happy Planner. And I really like this side, just really pretty. And that is what I'm going to have as my wellness planner cover, because I want to pop this one back on some discs to protect it. But so now, yeah, this is the hourly, this is my cleaning, this is my list, and this is my wellness. And we are done. So I'm going to get these back on some discs, and I think I'm just going to use these rose gold that I had left over from my work planners. Pop it back on with this cover, but the way that I like it. And, well, normal for now. And I'm going to see if I can find something for this planner, because look how beautiful these dividers are. We'll see. Probably not, but you never know. Okay, so to start, I wanted to talk about this planner cover. This is the Hanukkah planner that I was going to set up, and what I had, and I already changed this cover. This is my wellness planner cover that I switched out for the Shibori cover. But what I want to do is take this one off, because I want to use, this is the front sticker pack cardstock from the Wrong Hanukkah stickers, and I wanted to put it on the front cover of my Hanukkah planner, and it just didn't work as well with this. I mean, it looks okay, but I think it looks a little off. So I thought I'd put it on this one instead, and it kind of looks more seamless. And to do that, I'm going to take this cover off of my fitness planner, or my wellness, fitness and wellness. And I'm going to pop this really beautiful Creative Ingrid one on. I'm going to see, I think I'm going to use, let me look at it real quickly and see which side I'm going to use. Like, do I want this one, or do I want this one? I just really love this one, but you can see how it's so dark. It's already got a ton of scratches on it, which is kind of a bummer. The dark covers just get scratched up so easily, even though they're so pretty. Okay, so now this is the wellness planner, and this is in my practical planner again with my hourly, I'm pretty sure this is my cleaning, yep, and my list planners. So now that's even more ready to go with this different cover. And now for my Hanukkah planner cover, I'm going to pop this on right now, and then we're going to update this in a different video. Keep working on it, but not right now. We have something else to finish for this video. So that is going to get glue dotted on to look like that. Pretty cute. Now for the next part, I'm just going to get all of these off these discs, because these are not the discs I'm going to use. So let me grab the ones I'm going to use, and we'll get this one set up. So for this Bible Torah planner, I wanted to use the white discs and the inside cover. So I'm just going to get all of this taken off, and then we'll get them popped on to the white discs. So maybe we'll do cover first. And then fill in. That looks pretty cute together. All right. So now pages. I will obviously start with January because that's where we're starting. And I believe this is January 2020. Yep. So even though I redated it, so I'll have to redate it anyway. The rest, February will be the exact right dates, and then March will be right for the weeklies. Beautiful divider. Look at that. Looks like lace. Super cute and bright. Beautiful. Like lace, like a doily. Really like lace, I think. Really pretty and colorful. Okay, so now we have the other 18 months, the 6 months, and I'm just going to pop them in at the end. So if I take these into January 2026, I obviously have to redate all of these because they're a July to December again. But that's okay. I'm going to be a redating pro soon. Okay, super cute. That's ready to go. These discs I'm going to use a lot of extra pages on, so I'm glad I have those free. But we'll make this kind of like an everything catch-all video. And I wanted to show you real quickly the difference between an hourly with the lines and a classic vertical lined layout. This is the spring market. So you can see just the difference of the lines there and why my sons want this one instead of this one. So I'm showing you this because this is the one that they're using for 2025. But I originally thought this could work for them. I'm glad I only have one because it's super thin. The lines would not work. But these ones do work. So another quick update for my meal planner is that I wanted to go ahead and put it on to this cover. I have this cover, I got it in a random lot. Don't have the planner that goes with it. Otherwise that could be a pretty cute one to use for this lineup this year. But I thought this would be cute to do for my meal planner because it's an apron. It says I'm going to make everything around me beautiful. That will be my life by Elsie de Wolf. And I thought it would be really cute with these discs. So what I'm going to do is just transfer these pages and first put this cover on, which is the backwards of this cover. But I really want this one instead. So that's what we're doing right now, just to get it ready. And this is just one of the quick updates from what I already filmed and already showed you guys. Now we're just tweaking things a little. I think this looks super cute with these discs. So now we're just gonna get the pages inside. So for this meal planner, I already moved it around because it's a student planner. And it's been moved around January to December, even though it started August to July. We'll see in another video when we get closer to the new year if I'm gonna work on some of these dividers, because I do think it could be cute to put some stickers on them. We'll see. We'll see what I find. I just think it could be, I think I could add some little touches and maybe switch a couple things out. While I'm right here, I really don't like this divider at all. So let me check my divider set. And see if I have another April. I know I have an April that I like, I just don't think it's in the right tab spot. Yeah, so this is, it seems like the only one I have, and I love it. It's so pretty. Oh, actually, this one, let's just switch it out with this one. Okay, so the camera died, but I did get this finished. I just put it on these really cute discs. I changed out a couple of dividers that I just wanted some difference. And in fact, I think I'm going to change out one more. This January is okay. But this one is really pretty. So when I was changing out the dividers, all I did, because it's pretty subtle, there's not a lot of color over here, and this is pretty plain, so I think it goes okay. This is something you have to think about when you're changing dividers, is it going to bother you that the months are different? Some of them are very obvious. So let me see if I can find an example. Okay, so like this one, if I chose this divider to go with this, because it doesn't even have the shaded weekend over here, it would probably be pretty obvious. And so then some people are fine with that. But then if you're gonna do that, you would have to decide if you're okay with the difference here. But for this one, so these are black squares and these are like colorful squares. But I know that this is gonna be used just for practical purposes. So I don't really mind that it's like that. And I'm really just gonna be putting like maybe the new moon on here for a special meal, different holidays for a special meal, and maybe even the Shabbat meal, like plan it out a little, and then maybe put things that I have like, I don't know, in a month, maybe like 10 nights of chicken, 10 nights of ground beef, that sort of thing over here. So that's what I plan to use the monthly for, and then each week is going to be more specific. And I'll probably put a box here where it says I'm happy, excited, just so I can add more, you know, like order beans or whatever, that type of thing. So this is going to be super practical. I'm very excited about it. And I do not love this divider. So I might put stickers on here to cover it up. We'll do that in a different video where we're really going through and checking each divider and just seeing if we can put a fun, quick update on them. But for now, this is really cute. And I like how it turned out. I like the colors. Like even this bright orange with this teal. I mean, maybe it could be an eyesore, but I think it's really cute. I like it. All right, so now I have my little apron cooking meal planner finalized with not a new cover, but a cover that I found in my stash and discs that I found in my stash. So super fun, and now this is more personalized for my meal planner. Now for my teacher planner, I'm gonna get this set up. So all I really need to do for this is switch it to January to December, which it is currently August to July. This is a pretty extremely colorful and pretty cover, but I'm going to use the pencil side. And I'm also going to put it on new discs. So I wanted to show you the discs. These are the green discs. I'm pretty sure these came, how many are there? 8. 12, yeah. So these came in the planners that I got my sons. I got them classic planners for dashboard. and it was like dark green, mint, alternating discs. So I use the dark green right now on my work planner. I'll show you that. So right here, this is my big size work planner that I'm using right now. I didn't have enough of the dark green discs, so I had to grab one mint, and these are left over. So the small planner, the classic planner, was dark green, light green, dark green, light green, some kind of pattern like that. And I used the guts for that for my son's dashboard planners, and then put them in black, basically black and gray dividers for them. So these discs were not needed. They have black discs on theirs. And they also, I'm going to just show you, theirs have the black, these are the Happy Planner discs they had out real quickly that don't have the heart punched in them. So that's what my son's have. So anyway, these are extra from those planners. When they were using dashboards, they have now switched not to dashboard planners, but that's okay. And so I have these discs left over, and I'm going to use them for this. So I'm going to use the inside of this cover, and we'll get them on these new discs and then start changing around the months. We'll also do a quick look at dividers if there's any that I just really want to change. I have my extra divider book over here that I can add them to. Okay. If you did not see my color block planner video, this planner is the like sister planner to the Target planner that everybody was going crazy for in 2020 that had the metal rainbow discs. I think this one was on maybe Happy Planner website and maybe like at Michael's and Joann's. So it wasn't the one from Target that had the special discs, but it's essentially the same planner, which is a slightly different green, just kind of like a bluish green. Everything else, the dividers and everything are the same. And also the cover is like slightly different from the Target one. The inside cover of the Target one is the same. Okay, so it's just a student color block planner from, I'm pretty sure it's from 2019, 2020, but let's look. 2019, 2020, yep. Okay, now that looks pretty cute. I'm liking how it kind of coordinates with this pencil. All right, so now for here, I'm just gonna flip to January to start. Well, I'll get these first pages out. And then I'm gonna flip to January to start grabbing the months. And let's get it put together. I love how customizable a Happy Planner is. It's really any disc planner would be customizable. I'm going to take a look at January and see if there's any other dividers. Because even though it's cute, I'm not loving it. Oh, that's the same one. This is from the Target planner. So I changed that one out for my kids probably. Okay, so nothing really great right now. I'm not super worried because, you know, we don't really look at the dividers. You're mostly in the pages. You flip to your bookmark, but that's okay. So this one matches the cover. Super cute. These gold discs, like, these have a little more color, but they're not my favorite. I don't think they're anybody's favorite. It's because they're like standard on so many planners. They're too common maybe. Okay, so here it is, super cute. And then starting January, I will open it up and you can see how the discs look with the pages. I think it's like a slight shade darker, which I like. And it really matches these dots in here and even this over here. So I think it's super cute. And every month, every weekly, and every month is the same, just this green. And it's perfect. So this I'm going to use to, I'm a homeschool mom, teacher, so I'm going to use this to write their assignments down in here, with maybe some variation on the monthly and some extra notes. I'll probably cover this up with a box just to have extra notes of what the week's gonna look like. I know, I'm excited. This is super cute. So I can't believe how useful I've been finding the student color block planners, but I am super excited for them. I do have a lot more updates coming on these planners, and then eventually we're gonna have to redate them. So that will be a huge project too. But look how cute they look. Aren't they cheerful? I think they're gonna be super fun, and I can't wait to get started with them. So homeschool teacher mom plans and meal plan. I hope you guys are having fun setting up your own planners for 2025. I'm having so much fun setting up mine. So there's one more thing that I wanted to say real quickly, and that is I was considering finding, let me find them, I'm sure I have some in here, some black and white dot grid paper. Okay, this is the wrong notebook. Let me go find the right notebook. Okay, this is the right notebook. And this is not, this was a notes, but I've added extra in here just because I had them. But what I'm looking for is, yeah, these black and white dot grid pages in the end here. Now, these are the ones that I've been using for my Hanukkah planner. And what I was thinking is popping some in the back of here. Reason is, you may know that I make my own quad planner. So I was thinking it would be easier to turn dot grid into quad planner than it would to have this as a quad. So right now I draw a line here at the end of these lines, which is kind of nice because I have a guide, and I draw a line across, I white this out, and I end up whiting out a lot of the dots, but I have a quad layout. That's what I use in my big right now. But wouldn't it be easier if I could figure out which dot is the center of just drawing the lines? Don't have to worry about the bullet points here, don't have to worry about the month. So I'm gonna put some of these in the back in case I want to try it. And I think I'm gonna practice on these yellow pages. This is actually kind of a thick group of paper. I think there's probably like 10 here. So we'll see. I don't know when I'm gonna try that, if I'm gonna try that right off, because, you know, the 1st of January might be kind of busy, but when things start to settle down a little, I might grab one of these for the, I don't know, even the whole month. I could try it for a whole month. So I wanted to put those back there so I don't have to look for them if I feel like doing it. So now that is ready with dot grid paper at the back, which could also be notes, but it's actually in there just to make into a quad. And I think I have more if I need it, but not a lot more. So here are the yellow pages I'm going to probably practice with. Yeah, actually that's the end of the black ones that I have. It's just my random paper section. Yeah, that was it. All right, so I don't have any more to practice with between my Hanukkah planner and this planner, but if I like it, I can try to find more in my stash or see what else is out there. But it's just to check, because I do think it could be easier in a lot of ways to just use plain instead of changing what's already here. But the reason I didn't go straight dot grid is because I wanted a monthly, and I do like this monthly dashboard. Otherwise, I probably would have just used a divider and then just had all dot grid back here. And if I choose to, I could pop in the dot grid for the rest of the month, tape run these pages together with a dot grid, and still have my monthly. We'll see if I get to that. I would have to have a lot more dot grid for that, but I could try that for a month and it could be fun. All right, so I just wanted to tell you that real quickly. That's also in this planner. So that is all for right now. Let's just go over what we did in this video. We got the Bible Torah planner ready. We changed out this wellness cover from this one that is now on the Hanukkah cover. And we got my teacher planner ready. Upside down. January to December. And we put this adorable cover and discs onto my meal prep planner, which is going to be so beautiful like that. Now I only had the cover for this. I did not have the original discs or the original inserts. So this is what we have. And that's it for this video. Just a couple quick updates to the planner's covers and arrangements and discs. So this is just another quick setup video for my 2025 planners. Soon they will all be tweaked and perfect, I'm sure. Thanks so much for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. I will see you next time. Bye guys.